What's up, y'all? So I wanted to just jump in real quick and talk about the power of writing stuff down. So I've learned throughout the past few years that if it's important to you, you write it down. I don't care if it's your goals. I don't care if it's things you want to get done that day. Y'all, if you have a goal and you have not written it down on paper yet, then I don't even count it as a goal in your life. I don't even count it as important, because unless you write it down, then I don't feel that that's not only crucial, but important to your life. Let me share something I've been doing for the past, I'm going to say for the past 2 weeks or so. For the past 2 weeks, every single morning and every single night, I actually take the time and write down a few goals that I want for my life. Some of it is aspirational and inspirational. I just do enough in order to fill a note card. I'll show you real quick. See. So like, this fills a note card. So what do I kind of put down? So like I was telling one of my friends, is that the goals changes every day, or about seven of them are pretty much the same, while some of them, it just depends on the day or what I'm feeling that day. So something that I write down every day is I have a level 10 body in health. So for example, if I'm riding past a fast food place, and I wrote that this morning, and I wrote that the last few nights, and I wrote that every single day for the past 15, 20 days, I kind of think differently about that, because again, I'm thinking about it every single morning. Something that I also write down is I'm impacting millions of lives through my words and living my truth and all that other good stuff. So I write that down every single day. So therefore, sometimes when I have a really important message that I want to share, and then there's also something over here that I might want to do, I remember that the last few days I wrote that down. So therefore, it's in my mind, and then I come and I do the things that I need to do. So y'all, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to things that you want to get done, y'all write that stuff down. Like, write your goals down. It is not a goal until it's written down. There was a Harvard study that was done many years ago that I talk about in my goal setting workshop, where Harvard, what was it? Researchers did a study for Harvard. Give me a moment. Researchers did a study on people who are graduating from the Harvard MBA program. They asked them if they set goals, if they wrote down their goals, or if they just think about their goals. It turned out that the people who actually wrote down their goals, 10 years later, they came back and, just looked at their success based on money and where they were in their career. People who wrote down their goals were worth 10 times as more financially than those who didn't write down their goals. So y'all, you can have things in your mind that you want to achieve. You can have things that you want to do and just think about it. Oh, I'm going to be successful, and oh, I'm going to be fit, or oh, I'm going to make sure I take care of the relationships in my life. But unless you write it down, unless you take the time to actually sit down and write it and think about it, then at the end of the day, it's not necessarily important to your life. And at the end of the day, it's going to be harder for you to achieve it, because you never actually took the time to think about it. So I just want to share that today. Hope it was helpful. As always, if this video was helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up. Like the video. I try to respond to every comment, so feel free to write a comment below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Love you. And as always, I'll meet you at the top, because the bottom is getting way too crowded, y'all. Peace.